Welcome to Slop's Locks Thunderdome edition, the greatest sports betting show in the history of sports betting shows. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. If you've never seen the show before, do yourself a favor right now. Subscribe to the channel. Get the notifications on. You're not going to want to miss this for the rest of your life. While you're doing all that, let's talk to today's panel. Our first guest is here all the time. We should make him pay rent in the Thunderdome. He is a professional wedding goer tour because he goes to weddings all the time. I bet you he has one this weekend. What's up, McEwen? How you doing?
How we doing? Yes. Unfortunately, got one tomorrow, but
unfortunately,
somewhat unfortunately. Other than that, we're doing good.
Fortunately for
the worst part is my wife's baby shower Sunday, so that one's really tough because that's like the day you want to just do nothing.
Yeah. Hey, just a heads up, you don't have to go to that. Actually, you don't go to that.
Well, yeah, but I think at the end, I don't know. I'm supposed to.
You just gotta pick up the presents.
Yeah. You pop it. I don't know. You guys know better than me, but I'm learning. So anyway, I got that Sunday. So as dialed in as I am this weekend, I am gonna have to not be on the couch. But no, I'm happy to be back. I think coming off another win, if Nigel can hear me, even though I missed last week.
Yeah, it was. Dude.
8 for 9. I forget who missed the one play.
I don't know. I don't remember. He's for
the other guest.
DeadPres is referring to 2 weeks ago. It was him and Alex Caruso and myself. We went 8 for 9. I don't remember who missed their play that time, but that's not important because we're a team here. All right. Even though we are competing each other, we're also a team.
Yeah.
So there is that. But I don't remember who missed. But that was a tough one. 8 for 9 is pretty good though. So you straight guys out there, you guys did it. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Our other guest, I'm a big fan of his. I hang out with him all the time on Twitter. He has the best SGP meme to get me going. The lowest looking at the pills. Gets me fired up every single time I see it. The great Chef T. What's up, dude?
What's up, brother? How are you?
I'm living the dream, man. It's not getting any better than this.
Yep.
What?
No, I'm great. So you guys went 8 for 9. I mean, that's a pretty hard feat to beat, but I am so confident that we're gonna go 9 for 9. It's gonna be like last summer when you and Lucy and Eli went 9 for 9, and somebody's gonna throw a buck on the 150,000. And I mean, what better day than today? Friday, NFL, WNBA, and MLB.
You can't beat it.
Can't beat
it.
No. It's almost like the sports equinox, but not because there's not 4. That's different. But the show you're referring to, we actually went 7 for 7. Eli got rained out of a couple games, thank God, because they probably would have lost. And we cashed, so that was awesome. I mean, you look at the graphic on the screen right now. That was an incredible day. I hope we can do it again. I think we can. If you've never seen this show before, what we're about to do is revolutionary. I'm going to give 3 bets. Matt's going to give 3 bets. Chef T's going to give 3 bets. Okay? Whoever has the most units won at the end wins. But you, the viewer, you're actually the big winner here because you get 9 bets. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. If you want to parlay all 9 of them like an absolute psychopath, nobody here is going to stop you. Okay? I actually encourage it. I think it's smart to get a little bit irresponsible week 1 of football season. We're only human. We only get 1 week 1. What are we supposed to do? Just like bet straights? Come on. No one here is doing that. Not you. Not me. Not Chef T. Not Matt. So whatever. But before we get to all that, I want to tell you about the Splash Touchdown Survivor Pool. I wasn't sure, but now I'm 100% sure you can still join. Even though there was a game last night, and I got 2 guys through, Matt. So I'm on to week 2 already. But you can still get in. It's not too late, and there is a gigantic overlay. Because if you're any good at math, I think there's like 900 people in it. The top prize is $35K guaranteed. So if you do the math real quick, that doesn't equate to, it's $25 buy-in. That doesn't add up to $35K. So massive overlay in this thing, which is huge. Also, too, it's $35,000 to the winner. It's a touchdown survivor pool. How hard is it? I said Barkley's going to score a touchdown week 1. He did. Now I'm on to week 2. Everybody that their guy doesn't score, they're out. So at some point, Chef T, there's going to be one guy hanging out or girl and they're going to win a $35,000 on a $25 bet. It's a no-brainer. There's a link in the description. There's one on the screen, all right? Click the link. Go get in this thing, all right? I want to play against you. We're going to start doing pick'ems pretty soon, too. Guess what? You're going to need to be in those, too, all right? So jump in, hook that up. But if you leave the show now, come back, all right? Don't forget that, okay? Like, I do that all the time. I click a link in the YouTube video, and I don't come back to the video. Don't do that, all right? Matt, you're up. Stop stalling.
All right. I'm gonna kick us off tonight. I'll go Isaiah Pacheco here, anytime touchdown. So Nigel was asking me before, with a little bit of first touchdown bets, which we did get on a run last year of. I am taking these guys first touchdown too, but for the show, we're gonna do anytime touchdown.
Okay.
Take them first too, though. Anyway, Pacheco at plus 190 right now on FanDuel, anytime touchdown. Like the spot. Remember last year, obviously, he was battling the injuries. He kind of got phased out of that offense in the run game. I do think coming back this year, he'll be back to being their lead back. Chargers, solid defensively last year. They ranked 14th against the run, 7th against the pass. But I do think Pacheco is going to be in a good spot. Goal-to-goal situation, one of the best in the game when he's healthy. So love the value we're getting on him tonight. Anytime touchdown at plus 190. I do think there's going to be points in this game. Hopefully we get a fun up-and-down game with a lot of touchdowns, but Pacheco here at plus 190.
God, I love it. I love it. You know what the best part about that game is?
What's that?
It's tonight.
It's tonight. Exactly. Yeah. You're just getting free rolling with a Friday night NFL game. You
get Friday NFL. That's good. I didn't think you could do that. Does anyone know why you can't do that?
Well, they did it last.
They don't have football on Fridays, but I think it's like a rule.
Oh, really? Okay. No, I didn't. Yeah. I did not know that. I did not. Last year, the Packers-Eagles, I think, was the Friday night game, right?
Yeah, but that was the first one, I think. I don't loophole. I think they jumped into anybody. All right. So in the comments, if you know, there's a thing, but I can't look it up right now. Obviously, we're right in the middle of a show. All right. So we can't look stuff up. But I think there's a rule. The NFL can't play games on Friday nights, but I think there's a way that they can do it like this early in the season for some reason. I'm not sure. But anyway, Chef T, I'm going to go before you. And I'm probably going to take your pick because I see what you're wearing. And I've got a feeling you're going to go with my guy, so I'm going to take him before he even gets to you. All right, so if you are on Caleb Williams, 225-plus passing yards, plus 102 at FanDuel, you're going to have to find another pick because that's my pick. All right, I'm going to tell you why, Chef T. I'm probably telling you something you already know. I think Caleb's good. I think he's real good. I think Ben Johnson is very good as well. So I think those two together are probably going to cook. I don't think they're going to be able to run as well as they want to on Minnesota because that's how they're going to move the ball. They're going to have to throw it through the air. They're fine to do that. They got weapons all over the field. Like, they're everywhere. They got weapons in the stands. All right, they're loaded, okay? Now, the Vikings should score on them. So guess what? Now we got a little game. Everybody's playing, all right? Balls are flying. Points are going all over the board. It's crazy. Here's the thing, though, about the Vikings. A lot of people don't realize this. They gave up 4,400 passing yards last season to the quarterback position. That's a lot. I'm not the best math guy, but you divide that by 18, and I think it's a little bit more than 225. If not, we'll just cut this part out, and no one's going to see it. So it's fine. But what I'm saying is 225 at plus 102, that's incredible. How does that not happen? I thought that was a first half line, Chef T. It's not, though. It's for the whole game. What do you think about that, Chef T?
I mean, I love it. There's a lot of hype for the Bears. I mean, everything that you said is spot on. It sounds like you have the game script. Sounds like you talked to Ben Johnson and he handed you the game script. That's what it sounds like.
I looked at the almanac. I got
best friend of them. You got the almanac? Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's fine. That wasn't my pick, but there's a lot of hype around the Bears this season, and you're right. We have weapons in the stands too. Me, at some point, they're probably going to get me in the game and rack up a couple yards just to give DJ Moore a breather. But for the time being, that sounds like what's going to happen exactly on Sunday. So you're spot on.
I can't wait. It's actually going to happen on Monday, Shep T, but whatever. It's fine, dude. Sunday, Monday, who knows? I don't even know.
It's Tuesday right now, right?
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares? Who gives
a shit, right? It's football season, baby.
I don't care. You don't care. It's all one big day, right?
Mm-hmm. You know what I think we should do right now?
What?
I think we should get to your pick.
So I like how Slop, you have the anticipation, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've got it's Tuesday morning, and it's 5 a.m. Tuesday morning. We've got an entire week to wait until your pick. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
For me, my first pick, it's happening in a few hours.
Oh.
First at bat, Cubbies, PCA versus Earwig Irwin. That's his nickname in my house.
We call him Tape Measure Irwin, but yeah.
Tape Measure Irwin, whatever. Wind is howling out 16 miles an hour at Wrigley. You guys know what that means, right?
Oh yeah. Dongs.
Yeah. Over unders is 10.5. Whatever. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna have 16 runs. So everybody, obviously post All-Star break, PCA has not been great. We've had other guys step up. Happer's been a little bit hot. We've got Michael Bush doing things. PCA is going to hit a gagger. Right field.
Okay.
Plus 300. He has one against Irvin already. One home run and 6 at bats. He's let's see here. He's versus Irvin in at bats, 40% barrel rate, 80% hard hit rate. He's going to see a curveball 30% of the time, and he's slugging 786 against that. All he's got to do is literally tap it, but he can bunt it.
Mm-hmm. I was just
and it's going to go over the fence at Wrigley. All he's got to do is bunt. Plus 300, PCA, Gagger, first at bat. Take it for the whole game. He might be a little bit sluggish at first, but plus 300, you got a PCA Gagger.
I like it. I think I love it. It's ballsy to bring an MLB bet into an NFL show. That's why I like it. I actually have an MLB.
Wait till you see what I got. Wait till you see what I got for my last pick.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you see what I got for my last pick. Yeah.
Here's the thing though. It's all green at the end. It's all green at the end.
Exactly.
Stop stalling. You're up again. You know what time it is. It's snake draft, baby.
I forgot this is a snake draft.
Yeah.
All right. So, obviously we have the anticipation for a whole week for Slop's pick. I'm bringing you to tonight.
Ooh, again.
What's going to happen? I have the script. You have the script for the Bears game. I have the script for the Chargers game.
Oh. Woo. Thank God.
We've got Big Willie Dissly for one catch in the first quarter for plus 168. One catch.
That's it.
That's all we need. That's all
the
we
first
need.
quarter line.
Yeah.
Wait, it is a first quarter line. Good.
Yeah, it is first quarter line.
Yeah.
The Chiefs absolutely suck versus tight ends last year, right? Nothing's changed. They're going to suck even more. Willie Dissly is that soft spot for our guy, right? So plus 168. He had 22 yards and 4 yards. That means he had at least one catch in every game last year against the Chiefs, right?
Mm-hmm.
His red zone target percentage. Now, don't call me crazy.
Mm-mm.
Will Dissly first touchdown? His red zone target percentage last year was significant enough that we want to sprinkle on a first touchdown.
Oh,
right. But for the play here, it's plus 168, one catch. I like it.
What book's that at?
The Blue Book, like you're drinking.
Oh, the Duel?
Yep.
I got a buddy, my buddy Keith. He loves the first quarter lines. He lives it. And I really want to get into it this year.
Dude.
Oh, I might do it. I might get into that, Mike, because that looks so fun. Like, he looks like he's having a great time. Like, even when he loses, which he don't lose that much, but the guy is nasty. We might have to get him on this show.
Yeah. We had one last night. It was green, waiting for A.J. Brown to get 5 yards in the first quarter. Everything else was green. It was plus 2,800. We were all sweating it. A.J. Brown, 0.
Yeah, they found him on a milk carton.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about last night because we're moving on. This one is for Sunday. This is probably, I don't want to say, this is probably the greatest play of all time. I just found it 10 minutes ago. David Njoku, 50-plus receiving yards, minus 102 at FanDuel. I wish it wasn't minus 102, but it's minus 102. Yeah. That's basically even money. All right, I actually even put 102 on it so I could get out. You know what I mean? It's like it's one of those. So here's the thing. A lot of people don't know this, but Joe Flacco used to play for the Browns a couple years ago. Did like a cameo for him a little bit. He was slinging the ball all over the field. It was incredible. We all saw him do it. Here's the thing, though. He liked Njoku. Like, he liked him a lot. There was a game against Jacksonville, 6 for 91, Njoku. He had the very next week, 10 for 104, 14 targets against the Bears. You think Flacco don't like this guy? The next week, target him 9 times. The next week, target him 8 times. He went 6 for $134. Guys, we only need 50. We don't even need $130. You can have the other 84 yards. We don't even need it. Okay? Keep it. Keep it for yourself. Here's the thing, though. It's not just about Flacco and Njoku. What about the Bengals defense? For one, not good. Not good at all. Last season, only 3 teams allowed more yards to the tight end position, more receiving yards. 3. That's it. Do you know how many teams allowed more receptions to the tight end, Matt?
No. Tell me.
0.
Wow.
Not 1. They gave up the most receptions in the NFL to the tight end position. I don't know if they fixed that over the offseason. Who really knows?
Probably not.
But the other kicker, here's the kicker. The Bengals offense. Chef T, those guys are good. Those guys are really good. So they're going to score. You know they're scoring points. All right. What's the Browns going to have to do? Like, are they just going to lay down? No.
Mm-hmm.
No. They're going to throw the ball. They're going to throw it to Njoku. And he's probably going to have 50 yards at halftime. Like, I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of this game, but it's going to be fun for, like, the first half when we're watching Njoku go nuts. And once he cashes, I don't know. We're going to find something else to watch, but I'm sure we can. Matt, I'm 2-0. You're up.
Yeah. My pick's not going to be as much. That was long. I like the breakdown. I'll be a little more brief. I'm going Chris Olave of the New Orleans Saints, 80+.
He's still playing?
He still is playing. See, that's the thing. You know what you're always saying, John? It's when they least expect them, they don't see him coming.
Yep. They're never going to see it coming.
They're never going to see him coming. This kind of spot. So, yeah, banged up last year. When he was healthy, though, pretty good against this line. He did hit it 4 times. I think he played in 8 games last year, but one of them he was injured. So, small sample size last year. But game script, I think, will bode well for this play. I think the Saints are going to be playing from behind most of the season. Granted, Spencer Rattler is their starter.
From the back.
Not the best, but yeah, right. Coming back. I do think the game script will favor this. So I see the Saints throwing a lot, especially in the second half. Olave is their top option, and I love the value here for 80+.
I feel like that's pretty good. Chef T, you got any thoughts on that?
It sounds like it's going to hit.
That's all I need.
That's a good thought. Matt?
No notes.
You're up again.
All right, my final pick. This one's not as fun, but technically it is a plus money, kind of like yours, John. Oh, I'm sorry. The price on that, hold on, let me just double check that I have that right.
Yeah, we need prices on this show, Matt. We can't just give out picks. We need prices. But this game's a price game.
It is a price game. Plus 281 is Olave for 80+. This one is plus 105, so technically plus right at it. James Cook, anytime touchdown. Monster year last year. Regular season, he had 16 rushing touchdowns, 2 receiving. And even in the playoffs, he had 3 rushing touchdowns. So coming off a career year, don't expect him to do that again this season. But I do think in week 1 here, I like the value on Cook to find the end zone. Expect a really good game here between the Ravens and the Bills. But in the red zone, we know how efficient Cook was last year. Dual threat kind of guy, could do it in the receiving game as well. So like James Cook to find his way into the end zone. And hopefully that's a little 3-0 to start the season.
That'd be pretty fun. What's the price on that one?
That is plus 105. Not as fun, but
it is. Anytime you see a plus sign, I think it's fun. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah.
Because you know you just got to hit half.
DraftKings for that one as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, since Chef T did a baseball play, I'm going to do a baseball play.
Okay.
I got a good one, though. Probably the best one I've ever seen in my life. Peyton Tolle over or 6+ strikeouts. That's what it is. At Caesars is plus 130. Tolle, I think is his name. I think that's how you say his name. Peyton Tolle. I hope it is. If not, I'm sorry, Peyton. You're a dog. Dude, I don't know if you saw him against Pittsburgh. I don't care who he's pitching against. Opponent doesn't matter. Although opponent should matter because it's strikeouts. He's got the Diamondbacks. They've struck out, I don't know, like 42 times in their last 161 at-bats. So that's not great. That's good for us. Tolle is an absolute animal. Like, he should have had 10 plus in that game against Pittsburgh. He had 8. All right. They only let him throw 84 pitches. Going back to the minor leagues, if this kid threw 80 pitches, 80 plus, he got 9 strikeouts, 8 strikeouts, 8 strikeouts. So it's only done 4 times and then 5 now with the 84. He's throwing 90 plus pitches tonight. All right. He's going to see the Diamondbacks, who, like I said, they kind of do strike out. I mean, 40 plus and 160 at bats is not great. Corbin Carroll, he'll strike out. I'll start naming names. Sorry, guys. But I'm gonna name names. Blaze Alexander, he'll strike out. Jorge Barosa, he'll strike out. Jordan Lawler is probably good for 2. Possibly Ketel Marte and the Vargas kid. So I don't know if I just named 6. I think I named 7. Plus the guy's going 2 times. If you just quick math right there, that's 9. We only need 6 plus 130. Guys, it's almost too easy. It really is. It really is. Chef, thoughts?
Love it. No notes. Again, perfect. Love it. Now,
you're up.
Yeah, I was going to say, can I put the bookend on this thing?
Yes, you can.
And do the sweep. So we got another NFL play here. And just, I don't know if you guys knew this, but San Francisco rushing defense last year, not great.
No.
Not great. I think we think of the old San Francisco defense from a couple years ago, and maybe that gets stuck in our head. And, we get old and, have kids and just the brain and the memory sticks from what we have. But they were not good last year. They actually gave up the 3rd most touchdowns to running backs. I don't know if you knew that, Slop. Did you know that?
I thought they were. I thought it was 4th, but yeah, 3rd. You're right.
3rd or 4th, yeah.
Yep.
And guess who they're playing? Oh, you don't have to guess. I can tell you, Seattle. And guess who has a 61% red zone rush share?
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker for plus 125 touchdown.
Wow.
What do you think?
I mean,
makes sense.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's almost too easy. I don't like putting the ones that are that easy.
Yeah,
but you're right.
I mean,
it's hard to do that. Like we got this far.
If the books are sleeping on a 125 free play, I'm going to hammer it.
Yeah,
right.
It would be irresponsible not to.
I would agree.
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah. I gotta be honest with you, man. That's 9. It's right there on the board. 9. That's how many we just gave out. I think we did a great job, guys. I think we did a great job. I'd like to thank everyone that watched it. Thank you two for being here, and all the people in the chat. Thank you. Thanks for joining the site. If you want to join the site yourself and watch this live as we're recording it, there's a join button right in the description. It looks like a button and it says join on it. So it's pretty easy to find. You're going to know it when you see it. Hit that button. You're in. Okay. If you don't want to do that, you can always subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Get the notifications on. You don't want to miss this. It's going to come out today at probably about 1-ish, maybe noonish. I don't know. But it's going to come out soon. It's going to be awesome. Matt, you got anything to tell the people before you leave?
No, nothing. Just, enjoy the games this weekend, and let's get a little sweet.
Chef T, anything to tell the people?
Just get ready. The weekend starts with the PCA Gagger in about 3 hours.
Awesome. Well, I'm Slop Rules. This is my channel. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Get in that splash contest, and we will see you next week.